I'm going to drop one more thing. I've been waiting to say this publicly, and this is what really happened. I will tell you, if you hear this and you give me 90 seconds, your viewers will understand what's happened in the last 5 years in America. I've been waiting to say this on mainstream TV, and they will not have me back because once they understood what this was about. I had Hillary Clinton, I caused Hillary Clinton, I facilitated a bribe, and she took a second bribe for $18 million. And I worked with the FBI as I did that. They're deeply involved in this. They came to me 3 days later and told me I had to forget about it and forget that it ever happened. And I said, what are you talking about? And they gave me one excuse. They said, Hillary's going to win, and it's been decided upstairs. Nothing's going to be able to stop that now. So she's going to win, and she's going to send her people over to the FBI and ask who was part of investigating Hillary, and any of us who were part of it are going to be destroyed, and that includes you too, Patrick. And so this mission has been scrubbed from the highest level. And I thought about that, and I said, yes, sir, and I came, but 2 or 3 weeks later, I was back with 3 federal agents this time. 3 federal agents, and I let them know that wasn't sitting, and this is in Salt Lake City, Utah, and that wasn't sitting well with me, and I'd like to know why. We had almost a year before the election. They could have had me and another person in front of a grand jury in a week and gotten her indicted. And they told me, and this is the key to understanding what's happened in America. They told me, this is word for word, Patrick, what's really going on is this. President Obama has his people across the federal bureaucracy at this point, but especially the Department of Justice. Hillary Clinton is going to be president for 8 years, and nothing's going to change that. But think of there being a Bunsen burner within the Department of Justice. That evidence about the 2 bribes you were part of gathering is going to be sitting on the Bunsen burner. And the hand on the Bunsen burner is going to be one of Barack Obama's people. If Hillary's a good girl and defends Obamacare, that flame stays low. If she's a bad girl and thinks for herself, it's going to get turned up high. That way, Barack Obama is going to manage Hillary Clinton for the 8 years she's president, and then she's going to step down, and Michelle's going to run. And Patrick, that's the plan.
Okay. There you go, Lance. What do you think of that?
Can't get any more clear than that. You talk about the testimony right from the person himself. He's got nothing to gain from this. And so this is, it also confirms something, that the deterioration that really accelerated in the bureaus, the intelligence agencies, Department of Justice, FBI, CIA, NSA, accelerated under Obama's administration. That because the Brenner Clapper Comey crew that hooked up the Steele dossier and leaked it out to BuzzFeed so that it could come out. That whole corrupt alliance with media and the intelligence community is now finding what happens when God decides to take the wheels off of Pharaoh's chariots. You're beginning to see an increasing disclosure of the embarrassing things that the left has been doing and has done, and it's going to increase, just like with the election fraud. I don't care what happens in terms of a timeline. It's going to work against the left because time is actually going to reveal more and more evidence of the theft that has taken place in America. The loss of integrity in these institutions can only be restored by exposés like that.